about the differences between an elastic good and an inelastic good. So good or service. So please remember that this is one of the very basic topics without which you should not sit in your examination. So what's an elastic good? An elastic good is a good where those are price sensitive. What does it mean? It means that a small change in price, percentage change in price is less than percentage change in quantity demanded, which means that if the price changes by, let's say, 1%, the change in quantity demanded would be greater than 1%, which means that a price has a big effect on the quantity demanded. However, and in inelastic goods, they are price insensitive, which means that they are not exactly affected much by a change in price, which means a percentage change in price. Sorry. Percentage change in price is greater than percentage change in quantity demanded. If the price is changing by, let's say, 2%, the quantity demanded would change by 1% or even less than that. So what are the properties? So the first property of an elastic good is that it may have many substitutes. May have many substitutes. So we are talking about a competitive market where most products are homogeneous. If my product has a strong substitute, then my product may be elastic, because as soon as I do any price change, if I increase the price, the consumers are going to go to the nearest substitute. If I decrease the price, I will get the consumers of the substitute on my brand. When it comes to an inelastic good may not have a lot of substitute, may not have many and close substitutes, which means that the product may have a very strong USP, inelastic goods may have strong USPs. So they have differentiating factors, unique selling points. They have differentiating factors which differentiate them from other goods and services. Elastic goods may not be necessary, which means that the purchase decision can be delayed. Purchase decision is not urgent. It can be, purchase decision can be delayed. But when it comes to an inelastic good, and an inelastic good are urgent, the purchase decisions cannot be delayed, such as buying a blood bag. You cannot delay the purchase of a blood bag only because of it is expensive. If you need a blood bag, you need to buy a blood bag right now. Then an elastic good may be expensive as compared to income. There's a proportion of income. This product may have a very high price tag, which means even if there is a very small change in its price, it will have a big effect on the proportion of income it is consuming. So people may delay it, or people may not continue with the product if it just gets expensive by even a small amount. However, inelastic goods may be cheap as compared to income versus income. So they may be occupying a very small proportion of your income. So that is about it. And I think these factors may be important. So one more thing which you need to understand is that to increase revenue, when price of elastic good decreases, revenue for the businesses will increase. When price of an elastic good decreases, revenue will decrease. On the other hand, if price of an inelastic good increases, revenue is going to increase because people will continue buying it even if the product is now expensive. If price decreases, revenue will decrease because people will not change their consumption. They will keep on buying the same quantities as they previously used to. So this is about it, and I hope this lesson really helps you. Thank you.